Hello, my name is Fauziah. When I feel stressed, I usually try to calm myself by doing simple things that make me feel better. For example, I listen to my favorite music with something relaxing or take a short walk to get some fresh air. Sometimes I'll talk to someone I trust so I don't feel like I'm dealing with everything alone. I think I'm really good at managing my emotions, although I'm still learning. Sometimes I get overwhelmed easily, but I try to control my reaction by taking a moment to thinking before response. I'm also learning to understand what triggers my emotional so I can handle them better. When I feel strong emotional, whether I'm angry, sad, or excited, I usually talk to my best friend or someone in my family. They understand me well and give me good advice. Thinking to them makes me feel calmer and more supportive. To stay emotionally healthy, I try to balance school and rest. I sleep enough, eat properly, and give myself breaks when I feel overwhelmed. I also enjoy writing in my journal to express my feelings. I think by taking care of my emotional, it's very important that I think clearly and avoid too much stress. Part 2. An event that really affected my emotional state happened about years ago when I had a serious argument with my close friends. It happened suddenly and both of us were really stressed with schoolwork. So a small problem turned into a big fight. We didn't talk for 2 weeks, I think, and it was very difficult for me because she was someone I was relied on. During the time, I felt sad, confused, and easily irritated. To improve my emotional state, I decided to give myself some space first. I tried to calm down by journaling, listening to music, and taking a break from social media so my mind wouldn't feel even more crowded. After I lived more stable, I finally reached out to my friends and asked to talk. It turned out that she felt the same way. We apologized to each other and things eventually went back to normal. Actually, for our friendship became stronger after that. From this experience, I learned how important it is to take care of my emotional health. I also learned that honest communication can solve many problems, and it's better not to keep negative feeling inside because it only makes things worse. I think emotional health is just as important as physical health. Even if your body is healthy, it's hard to live normally if your mind is stressed or unstable. Poor emotional health and affect your sleep, appetite, and focus. On the other hand, when your emotions are healthy, it's easier to stay motivated and maintain good habits for your physical well-being, so both are connected and equally important. Some people find it hard to express their emotions because they may have grown up in an environment where feelings weren't openly discussed. They might be afraid of being judged or appearing weak. Others simply don't know how to describe their emotional because they have never learned how expressing emotions is actually is a skill that needs practice. I think school should teach emotional intelligence beside academic knowledge. Students needed to learn how to deal with the pressure, understand others, and manage their feelings. If the students have good emotional skills, they will be better prepared for real life challenges. Schools can support this by offering counseling programs, group activities, or system and stress management.